Whoa, that's way up there. Too tall is too tall. Hey all, welcome back to Messing with Mopars. I know it's been a minute. We've been working out of town for the past little while. And then life, you know, that's part of what happens, right? So we're here today, it's Saturday, 24th, I think. I don't know what the date is, whatever. So we're working on the 66. Last, like 2 weeks ago, something like that. A guy came over, the guy that installed the windows actually installed the windshield and the back glass. He came out and we glued in the clips to hold up the front trim. So today we're gonna install that. Been here for a little bit already. Let me just flip you around. So I got this blanket over top of the rear window here because I was putting in the trim that goes on the inside of the window and terminates the it's interesting, see that right there, old glass, so I guess it's delaminating. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So anyhow, so this is the finished piece. It goes on the windshield side. I don't know if you guys can see that there. There you go. And so there's some special clips that hold it up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna install it today. And I got the screws over here. I think these are them right here. 2, 4, 6. I'll just have to double check, but I'm pretty sure these are the ones. We have a lot of screws. We got a lot of screws, so we'll figure it out. I don't want something too big because I don't want to push the clips off. But I reached in there and they're solid. They're really solid. I'm not worried about anything anymore. So I'm gonna put some big blankets down so I can lay on the floor and then put it up. So there you go. Other thing that is going to happen, I'll put in the rear view mirror and the visors, and then I got to get a couple of lights for the back C pillars, because there's 2 lights on each side. There's a dome light. It's lit up in the rear, and then this was a console car, so it also had lights on the console like what's in the Super Bee. Excuse me. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. And then I think I'm going to put the passenger side seat together, and then I can put the passenger side seat in, and then we can put the glove box in and all that kind of cool stuff while we're right there, right? And then parts are coming on. Like there's no parts on the shelf. That means they're on the car, right? I do need to click the rear seat in properly. It's not quite latched on the one side, so I'll probably try and get at that today too while I'm fooling around here. And then there's just a bit of odds and ends to do. Just gotta make another list, scratch off everything that I can today, and I'll make another list, and then we'll go from there. All right, I'll do a little tour at the end of the day today when I've completed it all. It's kind of boring shit to watch. It's just literally trying to find holes, and you'll hear a bunch of cursing and swearing and that kind of stuff, because that's what happened on that rear rear window stuff, right? Because the headliner's in there, it's black on black, it's hard to see stuff, right? So that's why I had that. I put the blanket over the top, and then I took a couple of flashlights and put them in there just so that I could see up inside the little slope there, right? And then I had a little Phillips screwdriver that I could locate the holes with. And once you find a hole, it just screws it together. It's pretty simple, right? So yeah, there you go. That's what I got for right now. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Appreciate all the comments. Appreciate all the comments. We'll try to get more regular content. It's kind of hard right now. It's summertime, and I own a construction company, so we're busy all the time, right? So we'll just keep on keeping on. I'm focusing on this. The Super Bee behind us here. No, you guys can't. Oh, not behind us. It had some starter a couple weeks ago. Went to go to Friday Night Drags, and the starter was just engaging itself as we were driving. So I had to get her towed home, which is unfortunate, but such is life. So I need to step back from that car for a little bit. It's raining out, so I can't even drive it around right now and see. I changed the starter relay, so we'll see if that's what the problem was. I mean, it was getting pretty hot, not overly hot, but just the ambient temperature inside the engine bay was a little warm. The car's running at 195. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyhow, might be the starter, because Mopar Joe had a little video on one of his Dakota starters was just going on its own. So maybe that's what the problem is. I don't know. I'm not going to find out today. I'm going to work on the blue car, and then we'll do a little tour of her once I finish up today. I'll give everybody a little tour of her, and we'll post that on. And hopefully it's pretty good. All right. Have a great day.